What's up?
What's up, Montverde?
Hello, I'm Jake Labrador.
And I'm Hannah Crumblish.
And you're watching MVA Today.
As you know, Night for the Cure is coming up soon.
This year we are calling it Night for the Cure, a celebration of hope. There is a lot of preparation that is going into making this year the best that we've ever had. Let's run on over to Mr. Clapper to find out the details.
Hello, Mr. Clapper. How are you preparing for Night for the Cure?
Night for a Cure takes a great deal of preparation. The leadership team has been working on this since the beginning of the school year. A lot of people play a very intricate part in the planning process. There's a lot of different vendors we have to work with. There's a lot of different groups that we work with, and it takes a lot of coordination. Just alone, the T-shirt order is almost 400 T-shirts, so it takes a great deal of time and effort to get Night for a Cure the size of the program that we want to put it together. So it takes a lot of work, but it's going to be an amazing event.
So what can we expect at Night for the Cure?
Well, first and foremost, you're going to expect warmer weather this year. I looked at the forecast today, and it's going to be 75 and sunny until obviously the sun goes down. We're going to have a lot of different things. We're going to have a joust. We're going to have bounce houses. We're going to have dunk tanks. We're going to have pies in the face. Hopefully not this face. We're going to have the jail this year. We're going to have so many different amazing events. And we're also going to have a very, very, very special closing ceremony, the Hopes to Heaven ceremony, where we're going to kind of a fitting way to close the evening with a very special lantern ceremony. So it's going to be a very special night. You're going to see a lot of amazing things, and you're going to see a lot of the culmination of a lot of work come together. It's going to be a great night. So I hope to see everybody there March 20th, right at 6 o'clock, and we're going to have a great time.
Thank you.
Speaking of having a good time and doing something meaningful, there are a bunch of service organizations around campus that are doing some really great work. We thought we would highlight their service to our community. So what's the sitch?
Organizations such as FCA have programs like basketball buddies that go to the lower school to interact with the younger students. They participate in reading enrichment, playground time, and other activities with the students. This is a truly unique experience for both the students and the basketball players. Also, Key Club just participated in Kids the World, where they helped serve terminally ill patients and their families. This was especially touching for our Key Clubbers, many of who were serving in this environment for the first time. We also have Boys and Girls Club who go to the local YMCA 3 times a week who tutor kids struggling with school. They get to interact and play with the children in a positive and nurturing environment.
Speaking of new things this year, we have successfully integrated a technology initiative into Montverde. Thanks to the efforts of our school, we now have iPads, a powerful learning tool in our learning process. Let's head over to Miss Labrador's office to find out about the iPads.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Labrador. She is our Educational Technology Director here at Montverde Academy, and she is a major role in the carrying out of the iPads here at Montverde. Mrs. Labrador, can you tell me about the iPads and their success at the MVA, at the Academy so far?
Absolutely, I'd love to. Well, my role is to support the teachers and to show them how the iPads can be integrated into their curriculum. And with some training and with some assistance, they've been doing a fantastic job of using those iPads in order to deliver curriculum and really make the students, or help the students to learn in different ways. In the high school, it's very exciting to see how Schoology has become a natural part of students' everyday lives. They're getting updates from Mr. Matos and Ms. Zamora about activities. Students in the dorms are signing up for their weekend trips. And Miss Mincy is doing a great job in the conservatory. All of the students who are playing an instrument, they are able to record themselves performing a song without the pressure of having another adult in the room. and they record themselves and then they upload to Schoology, where Ms. Mincy can use a rubric to score their performance. And this has become a seamless part of her curriculum. So from my perspective, I think that we've made a lot of progress this year. There are many things that we need to address, and we're proactively working on those. But our ultimate goal is for the iPads to allow students to demonstrate their learning in a way that they couldn't do before, and also have a wider audience than just their classmates or their teacher, but also be able to have the general public being able to view their mastery while they're here at Montverde Academy, and ultimately for them to be prepared for a life filled with technology.
Thank you. It's great to hear about how the teachers and students are using these iPads for the betterment of the school.
Yeah, and you know, it's interesting. If someone like Gaston had had an iPad in his hands, perhaps he would have liked to read. And maybe he would have gotten the girl.
Thanks, Mrs. Labrador. In continuation with our Faculty Appreciation Series, we went over to Mr. Matos to see the good work he does every day.
Please don't dye your hair pink. We're going on a cruise this summer. Can't believe he got ours again for leaving the dorm late this morning.
I promise I just shaved this morning, Mr. Matos. Let's run it over to the sports desk to see what's happening.
It's your boy Dre, again, with the best sports around.
And I'm Morgan.
Coming up this week, tomorrow the baseball team has their 11th game against North Broward Prep. Good luck, guys.
Speaking of baseball, the boys JV team had a game yesterday against East Ridge. They also have one coming up at home on Monday, March 16th against Wildwood. They have had a great season so far and hopefully will continue to do so.
This past Saturday, we had our 40th annual Eagle Invitational track meet. The girls finished in 4th, and the boys took the 2nd place trophy. Good job to all who competed in the meet.
Also on Saturday, the undefeated girls softball team played Canterbury. They played very hard, but dropped both games.
Our tennis team played at home on Monday against Foundation Academy and has a match tomorrow away at Windermere at 4 o'clock. Good luck, tennis team.
Lastly, the boys junior varsity lacrosse team played yesterday against Bishop Moore and will play again tomorrow and Friday, both home at 5:30. They have a busy schedule, but have been doing great so far this season. Good luck to the lacrosse team. That's all for sports. I'm Morgan.
And I'm Dre.
And this is the Sports Way.
Thanks, Dr. J and Morgan.
This month is Music in Our Schools Month, so we sent out a camera to see what everyone is singing about.
You are my sunshine,
my only sunshine.
You make me happy
when skies are gray.
You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Jake, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Gee, thanks, Hannah. Last weekend, the theater department put on a production of Disney's Beauty and the Beast. I can say from personal experience that it was so much fun. We had a 4-show run this year with a wonderful cast. It's sad to think that it was my last show here at MVA, but it was definitely a great show to finish with.
Well, that wraps it up for this week's MVA Today Show. From all the students in the TV Studio Broadcasting course in the Stevens Media Arts Building, I'm Hannah Crumblish.
And I'm Jake Labrador. Stay classy, Montverde.